take it in at the goal line. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Strong start by punt, return of 4, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Falcons have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. And complete to Drake London. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. Nimble sliding to the ground with a first down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know
it's Patterson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing.
It's Redland. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Marquez Callaway, his first touchdown on the field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can.
Throwing is Mariota. Over the middle, and it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The official screen to Fournette. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing.
When they had that lost fumble, so you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount.
And that leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Out left. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something. Another 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle.
Time as he goes down for a short loss. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Missing the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, you know,
Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The cut on the field. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. From the gun, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down.
It's closing in on the end of the 1st half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mariota on 1st down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31. And caught by London. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 54 yards away. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll bring him back within 4. So he's been a busy man here.
They trail the visiting Chicago Bears. DJ Chark, a touchdown reception. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that 1st half for the Falcons. And even though they trail, they've had success running the football. Over 100 yards rushing as a team in those first 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play.
third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, will be very...
From the 30 on second down, Mariota.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
That was that's exactly what he did.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Looking for London on the out route complete.
That'll give him 8 that time.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Again, Patterson.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in time.
On second down, Williams. And some room to roam now. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but...
They'll give it to Patterson.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
In yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Got to be right at them if you're going.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So that the first down.
Brady going to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play. Well,
Fournette, a first down carry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys for the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots. And
Fournette loses it. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he gets this up to the spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your middle. It's Patterson.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
This drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative.
It's all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
Second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Second down and goal. Mariota, touchdown Falcons.
Drake London
from 6 yards away.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. An important score there, CD, and now this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
When he's fortunate, it was just incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And taking it right down Broadway. 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
10, here's Brady. That is caught by Callaway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Brady throwing complete here to Fournette.
Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady.
He'll find Fournette again here.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking deep downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown. It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about they did in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.